When I read Twilight last winter, I had fallen for all of the, oh my god, Edward Cullen, he's the But that was mostly because he was the only option we'd been given. Jacob had made, what, like 3 appearances in Twilight? He had no character development at all in that book, so we didn't really know about him. So I loved Edward in Twilight, just like just about everyone else who read the books. When I started reading New Moon, I'd heard about Jacob, obviously, because he was in Twilight for those 3 appearances. And from what I'd heard from my friends who'd already read the book, he was an awful character and I should not like him whatsoever. So when I went in to read the book, I had to tell myself, okay, I do not like Jacob. Jacob is a bad person. I will continue to love Edward and Bella together. They are meant to be. But slowly, when I was reading the book, I realized that Jacob was amazing. I wanted to keep shipping Edward and Bella because that's what everyone else went with, and hell, it's even what Stephanie Meyer tells us it should be, and I have always been a big fan of canon relationships. But I just couldn't understand all of the Jacob hate. I loved Jacob and Bella together. I couldn't see why no one liked Jacob. To me, he was the best character in that book. I figured he'd do something pretty epic in Eclipse, and there would finally be a legit reason for all of the Jacob hate. So I read that book, terrified every time I turned the page, convinced that there would finally be a reason for me to hate my favorite character. But by the time I finished the book, I still loved him. I guess I'm still waiting for the proof of all the Jacob hate. So I just went through and edited this, and I realized that I probably should have been wearing this t-shirt.